Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away.
Shit go away.
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Cafe. Where's that from?
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
We're all in danger. Saga.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake's telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start here. Talk to some cases. Nursery rhymes. Rhyme found at a river near Cauldron Lake. In the rhyme, the mother crow tried to protect its nest, but ultimately failed. This is it. Saga 的故事不会把那个 Oh my Jesus Christ.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Blake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into the horror story. The story's event is slowly coming through the dark place. How does story change reality? Rules? Wait, fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality.
Okay.
So, whatever you write in the dark place becomes reality. It can't be that simple. Wade was trapped in the dark place for 13 years.
Keep trying.
Wake was in another world that entire time? There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Dark Presence, huh? According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take its appearance. How? Why? Wake, Scratch, and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. It's Wake in a form of Scratch. The Dark Presence is editing Wake's story. It wants to turn the world into a fucking nightmare. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. Flashlight seems the way you couldn't take it. The light in the Dark Presence? It would make sense that the light is effective against the Dark Presence too. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. Okay. Well-lit areas are safe from Dark Presence in the taking. Like says that the dark place can be accessed from the bottom of Cauldron Lake.
Ugh.
So what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? Like the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. That means the effect isn't immediate. There is still time to fix this. Wait, if we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest.
Think, Saga.
How to stop the story. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. Wait, we must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. The clicker? The magic light switch, where do I even start with that? Some other strange reality, a dark place, merged with ours. This place in the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. The reality-changing influence of the dark place flow like water flow, where a work of art is an alternative narrative.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Wild stuff.
Another world reached via Cauldron Lake, home to the dark presence, leading into our world through overlaps. I entered Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem.
Sure.
How to end it? The poem was about a local legend, a witch's lost art, about terror. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality eroded by repeated dark lore. and a counterpoint. Crafted in depths of the dark place connecting the story on the other side.
Nah.
For the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the dark place. Bedtime stories, folk tales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where overlaps came to be. So overlaps can only form in specific places. The stronger the connection between the beehive and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. Sounds like darker, more emotional works are more effective at altering reality. The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
Art plus dark place changes reality. If not so stop, the story will override reality. So it's not just writing, other art forms work too. Ba-da-ba-ba, folletto. Adoration.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Cult working forward with someone? Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? trail of the cult. Where's the clicker? The cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. I was already looking into the cult. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'm trying to get away.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon. Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her, her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air, but she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Learn more about the clicker. Huh. Standing inside the trailer. Trailer. At the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Wake's clicker in cult possession, somewhere in Watery. Trailer significant somehow. Trailer. Some poor child. Trailer. Watery.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Miss...
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stores via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Huh. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Wow. So cool. Via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to... Huh. Interesting. It's a bright fall. Actually watery. For the laser下面要站起来了。地图怎么说？Squadron laser bright fall.这警局啊 Local girl.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
The cult of the tree. He remembers writing many pages while in a dark place. The wake is the origin of the pages. Then no cult connection? Unless the cult is working with Scratch.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you weren't making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Again.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I
We
hadn't
sing.
forgotten.
We
I
sing.
knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
大哥，我要怎么回去？好，那就 janitor's room 是不是？
It could not be opened on the side.
好，这边可以换回去。 玩一些 Saga。Saga 有散弹枪，嘿嘿。厕所。哦，这是 bar。
Hi, welcome.
welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
So creepy, man.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin!
这两个一定是杀人魔。
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well. Where two
Huatari
serial
Well.
killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously.
Seriously.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it.
You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
My car.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. 这个是不是就有个 creepy 的啊？
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Return 3. We sing. 先往 local girl 调个设定。Comfort view. Movie. 哦，原来我一直在玩黄黄的光哦。用这个正常看看。在干嘛？
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Okay, you funny sucker. Stella.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
And?
And it's super.
Trash fish. Sorry.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left. Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Watery's definitely quaint.
How's it going?
Park.
I bet they have good fish here. Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
See you around.
Talk to your mom. A trail of cool blonde. There's a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Keep it simple, Saga. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, good place to start. But Ilmo knows.
I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Ilmo Koskela. Ati Yokongo.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
discussing Zane's early career in Finland. His artist commune in Bright Falls, his last work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films. The poet provided died Thomas Ryan, 24th of November 2023. Waters Stormy Hole. The terrifying strange dive into dark depths. Oh, I have an artist's mind. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist community. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in the ocean of darkness during Thomas Zane's dive. Barbara Jagger as the dark presence. Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light. Emma Hartman is the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake.
Such a shame.
She's a
7 remaining.
果然 This is why messy. Around the source and photographed on editors claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hid in the depths of the water when it ever come. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster. Out of blood. These questions among others prompt our editorial team here in the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature along these waters, and making a rare but opportune appearance. This titillating. Still inspired by just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, here at the Bright Falls Record, invite our readers to make a petition. What shall I call? Please be cold, worry, wonder, surely. Go to cover with what kind is the heart opens one. Now, Yomo was Stella, who have his brother, Jack, has been making our small town of Wari, bustling up his various business ventures. The latest of these Coffee World, as his grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Elmo a few questions about Coffee World. Elmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee theme of music party of all ages. And right here in our hometown of Water, it's got all the rides, girls, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How does this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Wabi, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, it's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride, full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pop gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find coffee on Elizabeth. Yes. News Fest meets Stormy Hall, raffles, karaoke, and skits. Kurva Putzi, Kayalang Pilaka, One Amo. 啥？这啥？那这什么东东 ？What the fuck is this？ 这该不会是？
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Hush! Auntie in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
That. This what's on? 散弹枪子弹。哦哦哦！ 啊，有个 creepy 的 ，Oh my fucking Jesus Christ！
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
没办法游泳。
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
有小门。子弹。
Whew. Hot.
Sauna。又是小鸭鸭。没了。Creepy as fuck.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Ilmo Cascalva, 对不对？
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
View on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
为什么他们都认识我 ？What the
They
fuck？
act
根本
like
没来
they've known
过。
me for years. This keeps happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
可是我有失忆症。
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And,
两个最好不要给我是杀人魔。
alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I should profile some subjects.
干妈这样有 creepy ass motherfucker。睡着没？
Flooding did this?
他们两个的摩托车。Skillers.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
哦，看来你们不是杀人魔吗？
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Fact vs fiction. Fact vs fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
According to Wake, the story is changing people's memories. That's why they think they know me, but I'm not a character. I'm real. Need to track what's part of the story and what isn't. Which part are false? Which, if any, are real? Owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived. Caused me his funniest resident. My life in Watery? Finally, someone appreciates my jokes. But seriously, what kind of life did I live here? Rose recognized me in a diner at Bright Falls since I moved away after Logan died.
Think.
Logan is not dead. But what else did the story change about her life? Knowing might help me fight this thing. Logan's part in the story. The trail of the cult. Track down the clicker in the watery. Talk to Ilma. Wake's challenge showed the clicker's method. Ilma's certain that I used to live here, that I own a trailer here, that I am a member of the community. You really think I lived here? This is unnerving. But at least I can exploit it to get inside of this trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep. Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
God, fuck, you're creepy. Come on, spare keys trailer or in a coffee work at shop safe.
The Costellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
还是你才是那个 affected 的。
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the waitress at the diner. Now the Costellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
最怕就是我才是那个被 affected 的。绕这么一大圈哦，妈的，这里一定有鬼 ！Oh my fucking Jesus Christ！ 啊，休息一下。嗯。 cosplay 啦。张，我今天玩不完。
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
有够恐怖的，我要掏枪喽！要战斗！哎！你好，子弹都给我！妈的，给我那么子弹吗？一定要打怪！ Yes, motherfuckers! 干你的！有个干你的是啥小？哦，什么声音啊？干你娘嘞！冲！哦哦哦！ 冲！妈我把你毙了！干你斧头仔啦！啊，瞬移仔哦！干恁老兄嘞！操鸡掰嘞！他没死哦，怎么成就了？看一下什么游戏新闻。哦，失败。出来啊！啊，浪费子弹呢。 放2只！我看你脑！
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
抽去我揍你一拳啊！揍你一拳！ 另外一只嘞，中你一拳。觉得我汽油弹。干你啊！你他妈下啥小？从这里偷袭我是吧
Another rhyme.
又他妈的奇怪娃娃。Moose 跟 Deer。啥小声音啦？The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
Okay. Oh shit.
接说什么？给我奖励吧！你刚从这里丢我是吧？妈的臭鸡巴！Crossbow bolts 啊，十字弓。右边。哪里？哪里？给我十字弓啊！左边，左前方，这个，但是我现在不能捡。Ryan found at a shooting range near Watery. This rhyme was about a moose evading hunters. Dear Doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. Kind of hard to tell it's a deer. I suppose cloth spins are a limiting medium? Moose Doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. I love the antlers in its little face, nicely made. 那这么多个 ，Oh my Jesus Christ！ 等下再过来拿弓，等下应该会有弓可以拿吧？鬼妈的嘞，干你鸟丝嘞！哦， 后面哦，
Jesus. A charm.
这过来挤，超捷径吗？好，先看房子 ，hunting shack，shack 是什么意思啊？小屋吗？ 妈，人家冲出来揍你哦！
There's another cult stash.
Hey, you take the crossbow out. Put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. 谁知道了？你没有 crossbow， 给我 crossbow。有没有黄黄的？游乐园，再重建。Location。 拿多少啊？这群小八七吗？弓可以拿欸。后面有 container。你来对。 对吗？还是你我靠！好，对啊。Day by daylight， 嘿嘿嘿嘿。好，这样。存档喽。赶紧来够，来想。See the manuscript. Saga in the watery woods. 读一下。
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
好赞哦，小说家好赞哦。 所以扣的是多少啊？没写。好多剑啊。If you take the crossbow out, put it back. I change the code as S. 所以是多少呢？2、3、5、7是这个吗？7有射箭，5有射箭，2、5、7。2加2。7加3是什么？哦，几支箭是几的意思？527。我太强了，527一定是527。If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. You get the fuck out of my way. Greatest hits. 太帅了吧！哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！装备一下，太大了吧 ？What the fuck？我去拿剑。没了吧？会跳下去哦。错路。探寻。Give shot 在哪里啊？这。我要探寻。妈，前面有鬼啊！操你大！有路可以上去。哎！谢谢你给我子弹，我要他妈揍你一拳！这啥？
Another one of those cult boxes.
那怎么又有密码？简单的。啊，满了。好了，居然满了。I found another dead taken over by a radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the code of the tree means business. 油罐多的会显示吗？哎，会，太好了。Propane tank， 油罐，开走。Wonderful. The note inside talks about that taking large by some knitting. Interesting. Starts trying and shooting raining water. There was a crossbow inside, better in my hands than theirs. Of course. Okay, sorry. Water, manuscripts, pages.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu.
Sisu.
These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
不错哎，故事很好哎。这个地方东西。这个现在没用到。 啊，都不给我啊！把这次处理掉。没看到。旁边玩。有灯，他妈一定有怪。
Our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh, dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? Howard Time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
More of those rhymes.
又解谜了。没有其他公仔。Three little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, And 2 of the deers cried all day.
Right.
Strange reality. Solve 5 nursery rhyme puzzles.天啊，一天要跳出那个雕像吓人。结果不是，是怪，哈哈。没扭掉。干你娘要死了啦！快！啊！扭旁边，我都扭后面，难怪被抓。
I'm never gonna get used to this. I can use this charm on my bracelet.
是傻小了这些东西。
And another lunchbox.
我操嘞！能架，哦，换掉。啊 ，coffee machine。
Well, now there's less monsters.
太乐观了吧？哎，不能拿哦。I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung a hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw. They cheered my name and I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology. That's what mycology is. 神秘学哦 mycology 真正学 Suddenly, I seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive rider I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies first emerged. You did it! I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Chica. I 2个没找到。几点了？9:54。去尿尿。 哎，吓我一跳，妈的！怎么有怪的声音啊？再打死，又有了。哎，他往右是不是？我是猎杀动物专家，我是专门找你吗？啊，我会躲了。去死啦！ 好吧，就存档。